So as you see, Goofy's ready to go. So I'm going to show you some basic rewards with food to start with. And you see, he hasn't eaten lunch yet or dinner yet. So I'm going to just take some food out. I'm going to take a couple pieces of food out. And you'll see that for me to engage my dog, all I have to do is go, yeah, good boy, yeah. Hey, yes. All I'm looking for here is my dog to, yes, to look at me. Hey, nope, hey, yes. All I'm going for here is eye contact. So I have a treat, I'll break the treat in half, I'll get my dog to look at me, hey, yes, treat, hey, hey, no, no treat comes unless the dog looks in my eyes, nope, hey, yes, good boy. And that's a real important point to learn here, is treats, although they're in your hand, can't be released until the dog looks to your eyes. So if a dog's looking at the treat in your hand, that doesn't tell us anything, it tells us the dog knows where the treat is. If he knows where the treat is, the important part's going to be for the dog to understand how to get that treat. He doesn't get that treat by being a nudge and nuzzling your hand. He gets that treat by looking in your eyes. So here you can see if I can hold the treat out. Good. No. Good. Yes. Hey. No. Yes. And that brings me to the very, very important point of the words we're going to use to teach our dog the basic behaviors we want to teach him. There are 3 words. The basic premise is what I call the binary approach, and I wrote an article on that, which I think you should all read. It's called the binary dog. In the binary dog, I explain the use of 2 words, the yes word and the no word, in order to teach our dog all the behaviors we want him to learn. I interject the word good as a bridge between the 2 words of yes and no. Okay? So good is not part of the binary principle, it's simply the binding point between the binary words of yes and no. So if I want my dog to look in my eyes, for example, I'm going to put him next to me here so you can see what I'm talking about. I take a piece of treat, it's about this big, I'll break it in half, so now there's only half the size. And what I'll do is I'll stand here, and he goes for the treat, which is not allowed to have, nope, nope, and now let's see, no, no, Goofy here, good, hey, no, and this is good that you're seeing this, nope, hey, no, good. No? Yes. And he gets his treat, right? Let's do it again. So here, put the hands next to me. Good. No? Good. Good means he's looking. Good, you're doing the right thing. Good, you're doing the right thing. Yes. And yes means you're done doing the right thing. Yes means it's time for me to pay you. You've done exactly what I've asked you to do, and now you're going to get paid. But the 2 words are yes and no. The bridge word is good. So for example, someone will teach their dog sit, and then they'll say, stay, stay, stay. Well, I don't use the word stay. If I tell my dog to sit, I expect him to sit until I release him to get up. So, simple point. If I tell my dog, sit, and he's sitting, good, sit, I use the word good because I want him to continue sitting. Good, sit, good, sit, good, good, sit. Now, as soon as I say the release word, which is the word he's done doing, yes, he releases and he's going to get paid. And at that point, he knows he's going to get paid because that's the release word. The way we teach our dog that in the very, very beginning is we do a simple exercise. And I'm going to use a piece of cheese for that. You'll need to figure out whatever your dog is crazy for in food, that's what you're going to use for rewards. So here's some cheese, and I've never seen a dog that hasn't liked cheese yet, so Goofy is part of that. So what I'll do is get him to look at me. Yes. Yes. Teach him that yes means something is coming. And that's a real simple concept. Yes. 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 Now, watch this. No. No. Yes. So, by nuzzling on my hand, that is a no. I don't want you to nuzzle on my hand, right? So if I put the treat here, no. Yes. No. Yes. And what I want you to be really aware of is that yes is the mark. Yes is you're going to pay him, not yes and wait. So if I tell my dog here, I'll use the bridge word, good. Hey, good, good, no, good, good, yes. As soon as yes happens, yes is the release. So if I tell my dog down, yes. Yes means he can get up. If I tell my dog down, good, down, good, down. He's not allowed to get up. Good, down, yes, he can get up. And that's one of the simple concepts that we'll be talking a lot more about in basically marking the behavior of the dog and getting the dog to want to interact with you. Goofy is crazy. Goofy has a lot of energy, a lot of drive, and would drive a lot of people insane. But for me, it's fun because he loves to train, he loves to interact, and he loves to play. And so you'll see I'll introduce other dogs into the training as well. But for the primary result-based part of the training, I will use Goofy because he's learned all the behaviors over the 3.5 years I've been training him. Right, Goofy? You a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes.